All right, guys, we're going to talk about the next form of marketing, and we're going to talk about door hangers and yard signs. Okay, but you're going to be surprised. They're not door hangers. What works are not necessarily door hangers. I'm going to show it to you, and you're going to be surprised. It's nothing like you've ever seen. I'll just show you. So this is what your door hanger should look like, if it's a door hanger at all. It's actually a piece of paper. So why does this work? First of all, you should know that this has been used in Europe for years. And one guy started it, and then the next guy copied him, and then the next guy copied him, and this is all over Europe. It's not in North America. This works because the more fancy that your door hanger looks, the more they've seen it all before, and they're generally not interested. Now, do they get 0 returns? No, they probably get some. But for 5,000 door hangers, do you make that money back? I don't know. But here's what you really got to think about. How much time it takes to put down those 5,000 door hangers. Now, I've heard people, experts, gurus talk about door hangers. It's a great idea. Go ahead and do door hangers, and then walk off and sound really smart. But at the end of the day, putting down 5,000 door hangers is like a full-time job. You don't want to do it, and you don't really want to pay anybody to do it either. How much of a return are you really going to get off that? That's up in the air. I mean, you basically have to hit the same house 7 times, and then maybe you'll get a return. Now with this does not hang on somebody's door. You put this somewhere where they can see it, put a rock over it, you slide it in onto the side of the door, somewhere where they're going to see it, and people will not read printed fancy writing because they've seen it before. They just throw it out, but they will read a handwritten note like this, and especially something as innocent as this. So let me explain why this works. So, hello, I'm cleaning the moss and dirt off some of your neighbor's roofs. You can see how beautiful it looks on YouTube. You don't necessarily have to have a YouTube channel even. You just say, you can see how beautiful it looks on YouTube. Actually, with some of the things you're getting through this course, it's true, there is videos on YouTube. Please call, and you have to write your phone number and your marker, and all of this is in your handwriting, by the way. Please call so-and-so, your number, for a free estimate over the phone and references. Best regards, and then you sign it with your name. Postscript, I also do home washes and driveways, and this will get you more work than you would ever believe. Do it in upscale neighborhoods. Do it where you like working. Maybe it's close by. You put these down and you'll get some work. Definitely worth it. It's kind of surprising that is what works, but in 2023, that's just how it is. So, and then you also have yard signs. You want to put down a yard sign, again, and a nice job. If it's a big job, the neighborhood is a place that you want to work. It's okay to invest in 10, 20 yard signs, leave them out, pick them up later, or they get thrown out. But it can definitely be worth your while. And the hand flyers, I'll call them, not door hangers, definitely worth your while. You can spend however many thousand on 500, 5,000 door hangers, huge numbers, big dollar bills, or you can just print out these very basic, very simple pieces of promotion. You can also put your email here, your business. Obviously, you sign your name. This one right here is incredibly powerful, by the way. And it's not even asking for pressure washing. It's talking about gutter cleaning, but it leads to pressure washing. So you can use this, but write it in your own handwriting. Again, if your handwriting is not that good, all the better. They're going to try and read it more because it's a challenge. I know it sounds strange, but this is what works, and this is how you do flyers. All right? Good. Now let's move on to the next one.